What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Auto Drive YouTube channel.
Whoa, what are those?
Hey. These were the closest shoes to the door. This kid begged me to make a review of his car today, so that's what we're doing. Anyway, today we got our hands on a 2012 Acura TL. This car is pretty underrated and pretty unknown. The bigger and better Lexus LS 350 gets a lot more clout, and although it should, maybe not as much as it does. So we're going to get into a little review here and show you around the car. Oh, whose car is that? I like that car. That guy probably has a lot of friends. Anyway, this is the front of the Acura TL. As you can see, we got bi-xenon headlights, which light up the night beautifully, so you can see all the deer you're about to hit while you're texting and driving. We got fog lights right here that look great, and the little amber lights right here. It's a good looking front end. The chrome grille. It would look good black, but it looks good chrome. You can go either way with it. And the overall front end, classic Acura design with the little triangle-shaped grille in the front. As we come around to the side here, we got Acura wheels. We do have slotted and drilled brakes because this is a performance car after all. The statistics for this car, it has a 3.5 liter longitudinal mounted V6 under the engine, producing about 280 horsepower and about 270 pound-feet of torque. Coming to the side here, unlike the TSX, the door handles are painted to match the body, which I think looks a lot better. One of the few things this car does better than the TSX, in my opinion. Got chrome trim around the windows. Keep coming back. Nice body line. This car does have a sunroof, which is quite nice. And coming back here, this car gets the nickname the Smiley TL because the back of it kind of makes a smiley face. It's a little bit of a controversial styling cue. I personally like it, but that's up for you. The owner has installed a tow hitch because he tows the Miata to the racetrack every weekend to let the real car do the performing. As you can see, we got dual rectangle exhaust. It looks pretty cool. It looks like the kind of thing I would stick my phone charger into. Looks pretty nice. And now let's go to the interior of the car. Coming to the inside of the Acura TL, it's very familiar to the TSX. Doesn't rev quite as high. Revs only to 6,700 RPM. Speedometer goes up to 160. Everything's exactly how you expect it. Very nice looking gauge cluster. And one thing I love about Acuras is the steering wheel. Very nice looking leather wrapped wheel. Very comfortable to feel. You get the side grips right here that pop out a little bit. Very comfortable to hold. Window controls and everything just how you'd expect it. Looks very nice. You got 2 memory seats. Front windows are automatic. Rear windows are manual. Nice little Acura plate as you step in. Very similar to the TSX as well. These cars do share a lot of parts. If you're familiar with one, you'll be familiar with the other. Traction control right there. The owner's clearly special because he puts a Hulu lady in the middle blocking the screen. Not sure why I did that. Screen right there. Again, very similar to the TSX. Center gauge looking really nice. This is a 5-speed automatic transmission, or you could opt for the 6-speed manual. You got heated seats right here. Deep cup holders, which is really nice. And the center console is cool. It's peeling because the owner likes to pick at it a lot. He's also a fisher, if anyone wants to go fishing with him. His Instagram will be in the description below. The center console is peeling a little bit, but that's okay. My Acura had some problems with the leather too. It's just a little bit of an Acura thing. You have this little thing that pops out here, and you can put M&Ms or stuff. Center console opens, standard, everything you'd expect. With that, we're in the back seat. Something this car does improve on the TSX. It does have climate control in the rear, which is very nice. TSX did not have that. And as you can see, you can pass through the center, so you can put fishing poles. The TSX, you could not do this either. This is a nice touch. The TSX, you had to put the seats down, but this car is a nice pass-through for items like this. And as you can see, 2 cup holders in the middle, same as the TSX, but this one has a nice little tray right here, which is a nice little touch. Good armrest. Not a whole lot to say about back here. The owner is about 6 foot, maybe 5'11". I don't know if he's quite 6 foot, but his seat's back, leaned back, and I still fit back here without my knees touching. My head doesn't touch the top. It's comfortable interior. Not the biggest, but definitely big enough. I'm 6'1", I can fit back here perfect. Comfortable leather seats, nice in here, headrest. Everything you'd expect. And now let's go to the trunk. And now coming to the trunk here, Very similar looking key. This is a replacement key though, because the owner, again, he lost his key fishing or something, because he's not the brightest. But we can hold down the trunk button here. It'll pop open. There's actually no way to open the trunk from the back or to open the gas cap normally. Both of these you have to open from either the inside or in the trunk. You can open it from the key. So that's one thing this car doesn't do quite as well. Big trunk, what you'd expect, nothing crazy, nothing unusual. You can put down both the back seats completely flat.
Just let me know when to say stuff.
Yeah.
This car handles very nicely. There's a lot, you can't hear a lot from the red. It has a lot of noise dampening.
Yeah, this car has really good sound dampening. It's a really smooth ride. Dual wishbone suspension all around. It's a very comfortable feeling car. How's the steering?
It steers really nice. You can swerve all you want.
That's safe.
That's really safe. And when you want it to sound loud, it will.
It is a good sounding car. It sounds better than the TSX did because that V6 just has a little bit more throat to it. Anything else you have to say about the driving experience of the 2012 Acura TL?
It's a really great car. You should buy it over a TSX.
Well, thank you so much for watching the video, guys. Please remember to like and subscribe and comment your thoughts. And if you're in the market for a TL, you should definitely consider the TSX. Have a good night, everybody.